this great relationship with Charlie, because what would happen is we would play. In those days, we played singles. We were younger then. And after the singles, Charlie would invite me up to his sun porch, and he loved a Scotch old-fashioned. So I would have one with him. And he would then begin to talk, and sometimes reminisce. And the stories were hilarious, because he would always be prompted to start to act them. And they were very exciting. Watch. But that's how I got to know him. And eventually he wanted to do a picture. And we purchased, we were going to do They Shoot Horses, Don't They? But when he got caught in the middle of the ocean and they wouldn't let him back in this country, he said he'd never make another picture in the United States. He never did. And I sold the property, and that was it.
But you were meant to direct that.
I was supposed to, he wanted the property, They Shoot Horses, Don't They, for his son Sidney to play the lead, who was a very good actor. And I was going to direct it, and Charlie was going to write it and produce it. And Charlie knew a lot about dance marathons, because he used to attend them. He used to love to watch to go to them. But he was magic, and everything he did, every move, was a dance.
When it came time for you to act for him, though, in Limelight, how did he direct you? How did he direct Claire Bloom and the other actors?
This was interesting, because Nigel Bruce was in the picture. Nigel Bruce, who always said, "Don't call me Niggle." Nigel Bruce, beautiful man, a lovely man, and a lovely actor. He was in the picture. I worked with him in the picture. And Charlie was simplicity itself. I had a soliloquy describing the choreography of the dance. Simplicity. Charlie was a dream. However, when it came to Claire Bloom and Sidney, he was held on wheels. He would sit under the camera practically, and as they would do a scene in front of him, he would go back and forth with each actor. And he was at them like a tiger. If it had been me, I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have. But Sidney knew his father. And Claire was terrified, but she'd had experience in the theater. And so they lived through it. They did it. But he was wild in his direction of them. When he'd cut and give them a direction again, it was like the greatest beating he would give these people.